Hi, this is Sandy, and I'm back to share this week for my embellishments that I've made for the Open Collab, hashtag Embellishments with Friends 2025, hosted by Miss Crafty Girl 42 and Crafty Grandma. And I was searching on YouTube for some ideas for some Easter embellishments, something that would be different than what I've done in January and February. And I came on a channel that had a video from about 3 years ago. The channel was Cheesy Crafts, and I will put a link down in the description box. But she had used frames and then decorated the frames, and I thought, well, I've got lots of frames. I've got 2 photo boxes full of different sizes and colors and shapes of frames, so that would be a good way for me to start to use some of them, since I don't use frames very often. And so I went with that idea and got some frames out of my photo boxes, and these are the 3 that I made for this week. And I had this cute image of a baby duck with some Easter eggs, and so I glued that behind this frame, and then I found this little saying of Easter wishes that I foam taped up a little bit and put on that. This one is a frame that's like it was like a Polaroid frame. I had taken a class on making scrapbook pages, and we had made these by cutting a square out of them. And then I ended up using something different on that page, and so I had this one in my photo box. And so I had printed out a long time ago these Easter eggs and not used them in the project I was working on. So I just cut them out and glued them onto this frame. Couldn't decide if I was going to put something behind it or just leave it as it was and decide later. So for now, I've just left the frame open. This was a small chipboard frame that I had, and I just backed it with a piece of paper, and then I had these little bunnies and this strip of grass with flowers in it that I glued down here to the bottom of the frame, glued a bunny on top of it, and glued a bunny on the inside. Put another title of Easter wishes on this one, and I think it turned out to be a pretty cute little embellishment. Thank you for watching my channel.